The 30 best places to travel alone. Although traveling solo can seem daunting, it's something that everyone should try at some point. Solo travel allows for more self-reflection, and chances are, you'll take in more of the culture. We've put together a list of 30 places that are ideal for traveling alone, from an adventure in New Zealand to a relaxing getaway in Cinque Terre, Italy.
1. Vietnam. Vietnam is considered one of the most female-friendly places to travel in Southeast Asia. In its largest cities, like Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi, you'll find a safe and vibrant environment with markets like Ben Thanh and Dong Xuan Market.
2. Vienna. The city of Vienna is just one of the reasons that Austria is a good choice for a solo trip. It's perfectly normal to enjoy a treat by yourself at one of the city's many upscale cafes.
3. Dubrovnik. It's easy to get around in Dubrovnik, Croatia, and the city offers great hiking, historic forts, and beaches that offer close-up views of the old town and city walls.
4. Cinque Terre. Life is slower in the charming seaside villages of Cinque Terre on the Italian Riviera. The winding cobblestone roads are great for meandering on your own.
5. New Zealand. New Zealand offers plenty of adventure for the single traveler: bungee jumping, boat cruises, bike rides, and hikes. Chances are you won't even think about the fact that you're solo.
6. Norway. Norway's beautiful fjords and high safety rating make it ideal for solo travelers. The OECD Better Life Index reported that the country has low crime rates.
7. Switzerland. Despite its small size, Switzerland has breathtaking landscapes. Plus, its efficient and clean public transportation make it an accessible place to explore on your own.
8. Costa Rica. Costa Rica ranked number 1 on the Happy Planet Index, and there's plenty to keep you busy: water sports, ziplining, and walking through the famous cloud forest.
9. Ubud. Enjoy the serenity of Ubud, Bali on your own, and be sure to pamper yourself at one of the town's many world-class spas.
10. Lagos. Almost everyone you'll encounter in Lagos, a town that sits on Portugal's southern tip in the Algarve region, is friendly and speaks English. Chances are, you meet fellow solo travelers in town.
11. Vancouver. A young city with a diverse population, Vancouver, Canada, has a vibrant downtown, but also plenty of outdoor options such as Stanley Park.
12. Kyoto. Having been the imperial capital of Japan for more than 1,000 years, Kyoto offers plenty of majestic temples, gardens, and parks.
13. Kruger National Park. While some parts of South Africa aren't safe enough for a trip alone, Kruger National Park is. Treat yourself to a luxury safari. The animals that you'll encounter will take the place of any travel companions you may need.
14. Alhambra. The best way to tour the Alhambra, a palace and fortress complex that dates back to the 13th and 14th centuries in Granada in Spain, is by yourself with a tour guide, or with an audio guide.
15. Angkor Wat. Recently ranked as the #1 tourist attraction in the world by Lonely Planet, Angkor Wat in Siem Reap, Cambodia, is a must-see, and a great place for a little solo self-reflection.
16. Greek Isles. Wandering through the clusters of beautiful white and blue buildings that make up the Greek Isles is a great solo activity. You can also lounge on the beach or go for a boat tour to see surrounding islands.
17. Taipei. There's so much to take in Taipei, Taiwan, that you might be better off without a travel companion. The many night markets in the city are a great way to explore the country's culture and food.
18. Chile. In Chile, it's possible to ski, surf, and enjoy the city all in one day. Don't miss the bustling city of Santiago and the untouched region of Patagonia.
19. Ireland. Stay in one of Ireland's many bed and breakfasts and enjoy friendly locals, pubs, walking tours, and miles of green hills and coastal cliffs in the countryside.
20. Iceland. Iceland's dramatic landscape of glaciers, national parks, and waterfalls allows for peaceful reflection. There's also the world-famous Blue Lagoon geothermal spa.
21. Marseille. The port city of Marseille in southern France is loaded with historical sites that range from a cathedral to a fort to an abbey. Walking along the waterfront and watching the boats come and go is another great way to pass the time.
22. Finland. In Finland, you can walk through the many design stores, museums, and outdoor markets of Helsinki, take a day trip to the seaside town of Hanko, or enjoy a live performance in the arts-centric town of Espoo.
23. Ambergris Caye. Ambergris Caye is a small island in Belize that's home to incredible marine life. Gorgeous beaches, seaside bars, lush rainforests, and even Mayan ruins.
24. Stockholm. Stockholm, Sweden, is a quaint and compact city that you can bike through or kayak along.
25. Australia. With an array of young gap-year travelers, single voyagers, and friendly locals, Australia is a destination in which you'll never feel alone.
26. Amsterdam. The Dutch are considered some of the most laid-back and accepting people in Europe, according to Travel Plus Leisure. Wander through the streets of Amsterdam by foot or bike and marvel at its spectacular canals and brightly colored houses.
27. Singapore. Singapore's strict laws make it extremely clean, safe, and orderly. Wander through the Singapore Botanic Gardens and the National Orchid Garden before going shopping on Orchard Road.
28. Panama City. Adventure seekers should head to Panama. An array of tour companies offer day trips and tours from Panama City to help you safely explore the outdoors.
29. Berlin. Traveling is easy with Berlin's U-Bahn system, its inexpensive underground subway, and the city is home to polite residents and an array of historical sites including the Berlin Wall.
30. England. England has drawn solo travelers for years, with cities like York and Cambridge being favorites. London has eclectic outdoor markets and theatre shows, while Manchester is known for its counterculture scene.